This will be the fourth time I've pulled a piece of zucchini out of the tank now with ram's horn snails all over the place. Just got to get it out without knocking a bunch of them off. There's always a few that fall off. Look at them all. Loads. There's still some little ones in here. There's a couple bigger ones too. That one just fell off the fork. We'll throw it in there. So, wobble wobble, sorry about that. But there's still a bunch of little ones in here, so I'm going to keep doing it. I put this zucchini in here. I put it back in here. It was yesterday. Or maybe, and that would have been a second. Would be the, I think, the second pull of this zucchini. So the first time I dropped it in, one of the Royal Whiptails, the Royal Farlowella Whiptails, went straight to it. So did a little thing on that. They like their vegetables. Good for them, huh? There we go. And it's still pretty rigid. So I'm just going to fork it back in there. And look at that. So I don't know, that's maybe 50 or so, but I think I've probably pulled almost 500 snails out of this tank since I started doing this. There it is, back on the fork again. I'll just drop it back in there. And I guess I could put it in another place, but I don't know. We'll just put it back in the same place. And let those snails have at it. So I'd like to get this population to 0, and I know that is not possible. But I can certainly diminish it. And when I see them too, like on the surface there, if I can get to them, I'll pick them and throw them in there. Now remember, I tossed these in a bucket outside. Let's see if the pause works for this. By a bucket outside, I mean a storage tub in the garage. So, and we'll just dump them in. I sell these things on my eBay, and occasionally I will give some away too. And I might take a load to my local fish shop to see if he wants any. There's also some neocaradinas in here because once in a while I get stragglers, little bitty stragglers. There's one that's gotten bigger. It's right behind the air hose. There it is. So they hang in here too, and then eventually I sort them out, get them out, put them where they belong. But anyway, thanks to my members. I can't tell you how grateful I am. Thanks to my subscribers, and thanks for looking.